What if Mega Pokemon didn't have to use just the one ability? In this podcast-styled video, my friend and I made a list of what we'd give every single Mega Pokemon as a second choice, thinking about the lore as well as the competitive ramifications. If it's not obvious, I personally like the world of Pokemon, and my friend likes actually playing competitive, so there's a bit of a difference in some of our choices. With champions bringing back Megas into the fold of competition, I think some of these options would spice up the bad Megas pretty nicely, especially the ones that we just kind of made up. But by all means, let me know if you agree with our picks for every new Mega ability. Enjoy!
With Kalos, yeah.
Yeah. So, Beedrill is one of my favourite Megas. I'll let you go first.
Oh, this is so lame. He's got a big fucking needle on his bomb. That is a very piercing drill.
Yeah, fair enough.
I got nothing. Yeah, it's lame.
Huge power.
That might be a bit much.
Into lens.
That also might be a bit much.
I really like him, alright? All he's got is one stat. Let him use it.
It's Tinted Lens. I don't mind. I thought about... There was another one I thought I could do, but it might be a bit broken.
Regular Butterfree's got compound eyes, right? And tinted lens. So it could be like a themes and such. You know, he's like his friend.
Never would I thought would have Oscar doing a Chainsaw Man reference in the Big 2-6.
Yeah.
But oh no. Yeah, I think I like it. It's funny. Tinted Lens. I mean, hey, it might not be that broken. It's
because it is still fucking Beedrill.
In doubles, it sucks. In singles,
yeah. In singles, I'm not
weird
too sure.
Pokemon in singles. In singles, it would have been really good if Lando wasn't a thing. But like, in Gen 6 and 7 was when Lando was at its best, and Beedrill is horrible into Lando, and like it can't use like normally physical attackers crap into Lando. It just uses like a 70 base special attack hidden power, and they do 60 and they don't care. But Beedrill's special attack is so bad that you can't even use hidden power. It just bounces off.
Yeah, okay.
So I mean, yeah, I like Tinted Lens. It's ridiculous, but it's better than Piercing Drill.
Maybe the arse that pierces the heavens. Moving on, what'd you give Goku Bird Pidgeot?
Okay, Pidgeot sucks anyway, so this ability would be terrible for it, and I didn't feel bad about it. Its dex entry says it can fly for 2 weeks straight.
Okay.
Which would require a lot of stamina.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense, but okay.
Would it be bad? Absolutely. But it's got a lot of stamina, come on.
I gave it Gale Wings.
Yeah, probably...
It's probably better than Stamina.
The Stamina would be horrible. It would be the worst ability ever. But they gave, what's his name, Skarmory Stalwart. So, you know, I don't know how much they care about if it's good.
Stalwart's not terrible. But it doubles.
I kind of went on the logic that Pidgeot's already terrible. No matter what you give it, it's going to suck.
Yeah, I just figured
so
Gale Wings made some sense.
It's your call on that one if you think Stamina is funny enough.
Because it can fly for a long time. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Come on.
Yeah, but Dragonite can go around the globe. That doesn't mean that he's also Stamina.
Yeah, but he does it really quick. He doesn't do it for a long time.
It takes 20 hours.
20 minutes.
Oh, I've forgotten the unit.
Absolute
fine. I'm a fake fan. I'm a fake fan.
With Jesse and the frying pan.
Okay. Slowbro. I gave him Regenerator.
I gave him Analytic.
What does Analytic do again? It hits through not very effective?
It's 30%. No, it's Tinted Lens. 30% if you attack him. Slowbro is already slow as shit.
Oh, if you go... yeah, if you go
large, this is more singles focused. This is more singles focused anyway, but Slowbro, the way it works is that it's kind of cool because you can, in its base form, use it as a defensive guy, but then you can turn it into Carmine Wingcon with Mega because its offense has become really good.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought, lean into it becoming an offensive guy, give it Analytic, make it hit like a boss,
Yeah, I like the guys that change game plan when they mega. It's a fun option.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea I thought, is that he was defensive. You hit the I want offense now button.
No, that's better. That's better than mine.
It also, I felt like Shoulder's not the one regenerating, it's Slowbro himself. So when Mega Slowbro, just the shoulder gets bigger.
I guess. Yeah, give it skill link because it's actually a shoulder. Steelix. What'd you give Steelix?
So smart. Does shoulder even get skill link, or is it just cloister?
No, shoulder gets it.
Okay. Steelix, they say it controls the rocks with electromagnetism. That's magnet pull. Pretty simple.
Do you think it would get a lot of use out of that?
In singles, absolutely. Because, you know, it's got the earthquake to hit King Gambit and Magnezone. It might get Fire Fang. I can quickly look at this. I'm talking about Ferrothorn because the main reason you use Mag is for Ferrothorn. But it's also good for Steelix, Heatran. Even though you're going to be slower than Heatran, but just like, don't worry about that.
As long as it's not a non-mega evolving Heatran. Wink wink, nudge nudge.
That's true, but then Earth Eater.
Yeah.
It gets Fire Fang, so yeah, it would be really good at trapping Ferrothorn.
Yeah, okay, that's probably better. I gave it Sand Spit because it's a snake. Like Sandaconda.
Right. Yeah, but it's not a spitting cobra on my go.
It's not a spitting cobra, but he's a cobra and he's
Sand
spitting
Spit's
facts.
also the worst ability ever. Let's give a signature ability, and it's just going to be way worse than Sandstream.
Look, it's worse, but I figured it was tasteful because you don't want to give it just Sandstream.
No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I'm not saying for Steelix. I'm just talking about like the idea of just.
Yeah, you get
of
hit
just
to
Sand
set
Spit
whether
as a concept is ridiculous. Same as Seed Soar, it's the same.
Seed Soar,
I don't mind it. It's okay. It's a sand snake. Like it's pretty simple. I didn't think about it.
Magnet Pull's probably better, just because it would actually have like a use.
Yeah, in singles, in doubles, I don't know about that. Maybe it traps King Gambit. It's huge.
Okay, this is where I put Blaziken with the other starters in Hoenn.
Oh right.
What'd you give Blaziken, if not Speed Boost?
It's got a lot of recoil moves, which that includes HJK if you didn't know. So I gave him Reckless. Yeah.
Interesting. I think I used Reckless one time. I figured that you can't get better than Speed Boost. Like, for what it wants to do.
Speed Boost into Reckless. I was thinking of the Sharpedo. I was going to give him Iron Foot, where he like turns back into a kicking chicken. Because his whole idea is that he kicks, right? But
yeah,
you don't use Blaze Kick. But like giving him Iron Foot, and you boost good. HJK, Blaze Kick. I don't know what else, but like.
I just gave him Mold Breaker.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of boring.
I think I like Reckless. And
I like Reckless. Iron Foot's pretty good. Sceptile, I feel like we said the same thing.
Yeah. Regen.
Sharpness. Interesting.
He sheds his tail, isn't it? I feel like he's more about he shoots off his tail in the ORAS trailer.
He does. That's like his special attack animation, I believe, in those games. But I figured that Leaf Blade was the Sceptile signature move for years, right? Like that was his thing, and it's a slicing move. And Dragon Claw is also a slicing move. It's just that nothing uses Dragon Claw and also has sharpness, but it is coded to be a slicing move.
Well, that will change later with someone.
Someone.
I think it's just a special attack. He's a special attacker. I was thinking like the regen Tornadus T. Like this fast offensive guy that, you know, you hit and run, you get regen, it's the most annoying thing ever.
I mean,
it gets Shed
Tail
too.
Gameplay sense. But I don't think of him as being like a regenerative fellow. He seems like he's gonna kill you. Yeah,
it's just Shed Tail and him shooting off his tail in the anime that made me think, yeah, he's got what's the term called? I should know this. When lizards drop off their tail on purpose.
I don't remember what it's called either, and I study biology.
This is annoying though.
I'll put it as a tie, just because neither of us are like super amazingly happy.
Sure.
Swampert, what'd you give your boy?
I've got nothing. It said he uses like hydraulic press stuff in his hands, but I didn't think of anything to make it up, so I just gave him Rain Dish. He's a bug guy. If he had Rain Dish in Gen 5, he would have been really good.
I mean, that works. My thought process was, okay, he is very thick. He could use Bulletproof, but that's also kind of doesn't really fit thematically. So I put Earth Eater. So he can sit next to something pressing Earthquake.
That's not bad. That's not bad, because he's like a... I don't know how if
He's
mud
like a
skippers
muddy
are ground
fella.
feeders.
Well, they don't,
but
like... I think they, like, filter feed the Earth, right?
I don't know anything about them, like, honestly.
Chomp the mud and stuff. Even if they don't, like, it's ground type, it's close enough.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I like that. I think it's better than just Rain Dish. I was just like, eh.
It's not an incredibly inspiring Mega to begin with.
I think Swift Swim
skipped leg day.
Was like thick. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Pokemon. I gave him a Bonds Mega.
Tell me about it. Okay. Sableye.
Do you want to lead this one?
All I have written down is Prankster again.
I thought about it, but I thought that's lame. And all they talk about is that his rock turns things around. So I was like, dude, they clearly had this room with magic in mind.
He's like,
and no, I had so many good ideas too. I was thinking solid rock, but then I thought, well, he's got one weakness. That would be really stupid. Then I thought Rocky Payload again, because he's got the rock, but then he's a defensive guy. That would also suck. And then I thought, fuck it, Mirror Armor. Good enough.
Like,
is it worse than, like, Corv? Yes. Is it worse than Magic Bounce in every way that I can think of? Yes. But you can take any of the three if you want, being Rocky Payload, Solid Rock, and
I think Mirror Armor makes the most sense.
Yeah, Mirror Armor I thought was thematically right, but it annoyed me because all the others, I thought they were good, and then I thought Prankster makes sense, and I don't know. I just didn't want it to be Prankster again. I thought that was, a bit boring.
I tried to make a new one for all of them, but I guess I couldn't think of one for this. I did all this in like one go.
No,
so
it's hard.
These are not incredibly
well
thought out. Alright, fair enough. Sharpedo.
Oh, you're gonna love my next one.
What do you think of the Sharpedo?
They say he regenerates his teeth all the time, and given he's like 90% teeth.
Did you give the shark
regenerator? I was also thinking maybe you could give him Gulp Missile.
That's kind of funny. I don't know if it makes sense.
Because he's like a missile and he eats fish. You'd have to give him a form change and shit, but like...
Yeah.
He's a missile.
My
he's like a
form
torpedo.
is Mega Sharpedo Gorging.
He's a torpedo, man.
No, that
realistically,
makes some sense.
I love the speed boost into Strong Jaw. Like, that's what inspired Blaziken. I think that's really cool design. Where it's like, I pull the trigger now, sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
in a similar vein, I gave him Swift Swim, so that you're like, if you want a Mega turn 1, you don't have to like wait for it. You can just choose to go fast.
True.
So it would work for a team where you don't want to have to wait, or like if you really need the firepower now.
It'd be better in
alternate
doubles.
mode.
Like, speed boost is not that good in doubles because it takes like 2 turns in doubles. That's not
like
really
half the game.
that. Yeah.
I don't know. I just figured we want to make him fast, keep the same theme, but just have a slightly different mode of operation. Swift Swim works.
I like that he's 90% teeth. I thought that was funny. He's so much teeth.
It's such a dumb design too.
It's bad. It's bad.
Camerupt. I have a nice one for Camerupt. What do you reckon?
I've got nothing. This is an instant win for you.
Okay.
I really tried, and I thought, honestly, I feel like this guy should have gotten Drought and not Zardwire.
I love Camerupt. I gained a new appreciation for it after using a shiny one I found in Zone 4 in Zar. His name's Vesuvius, and he's very cool.
Wow, very creative name. What's the next one? Etna?
Fuck off. You thrown me off. Okay, so the new abilities I came up with, I was also thinking Drought, but I don't want to just throw around new weathers that easily. You know how Groudon's, like, primal means that you can't get hit with water?
Yes.
I figured that you could make a new ability called Molten Shield, where water moves just don't work on it. That way its biggest weakness is mitigated. At least type chart weakness.
So you're just making a mini Pedon.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, he's from Omega Ruby Upper Sapphire. He's on the box. That's kind of like his thing. He's on the
He's
back.
also the admin Pokemon.
He is.
Oh, that's true. I didn't know that. I mean, it's better than just giving him Drought. Like, it's.
I mean,
it's not a high
it wins
bar.
against nothing, but I don't know. I don't know how good that actually is in terms of game
They
design.
gave it Sheer Force. Like, it's. I never like Sheer Force on it because a lot of its moves don't have Sheer Force effect, or it's like Lava Plume where you like the Sheer Force, like you like the secondary effect.
Mm.
It just felt goofy. This always felt like a half-baked Mega to me.
Yeah, I don't love the Mega Form just because of the stupid fuck-ass M on its forehead. That really doesn't help.
Yeah.
M for
It's like the
Magma.
Majin Buu one. No, every time, that's all I think.
It doesn't even work in other languages. Like, yeah, bro. M for... I don't know what his name is
Imagine
in
if
other
it
languages.
was just like some random kanji.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be
Just
crazy?
Like, what the
Cough,
hell?
cough, Pyro. Pyro does that shit.
No, yeah, I know. But that they at least see that in Fire Blast.
Yeah.
So it's kind of...
It's better. It's better than just a random one. But okay, moving on. Altaria, what do you have for the bird?
I gave it Fluffy.
I also gave it Fluffy. Do you think it would be
Yeah.
too good?
No, I think it'd still suck.
Yeah, it probably
It
wouldn't even use Fluffy.
really gets my Piccolate Hyper Voice plus Cloud9 in its base form. You wouldn't use Fluffy. You need that. Like, it just wouldn't have Fairy Stab.
Yeah. Okay, that's easy. Glalie.
This one is the most obvious one ever, in my opinion.
Is it? What'd
It's
you
an
give
Ice Face. Come on.
it? I also
look at
gave
it.
it Ice Face.
Just look at it, man.
Like, yeah, it's a bit weird with the form stuff, but he's fragile as shit, and
It is
he's an
Ice
Ice Face.
Face. Come on.
The other option I had was, like, kind of a mean joke. You know how its dex entries talk about its jaw, like, breaking and it can't hold it?
Yeah, break.
I gave
What,
it
you give
Strong
like,
Jaw.
Strong Jaw. I don't think it... Does it know biting moves?
I don't know, probably. It's a face.
I'm
You'd
looking
think
at this
so.
up. There's no way it does. To be fair, what could Glalie even do? Like, I don't think
Nothing.
Glalie could cook me a nice Parmigiana.
It's an
Like,
explosion
I think-
machine. It's like Ice Alolan Golem. That's all it does.
Speaking of, while we're talking about this now, because I'll forget, Mega Golurk's deck entry is that's about to explode at any moment. And I was thinking of like maybe I give him like an ability that just boosts exploding moves.
Yeah.
I thought that could be funny. It gets Ice Fang. Does it get like Fire Fang? No, it only gets Ice Fang. His
Yeah,
Pokemon is
maybe Strong Jaw is not the best thing.
For an entire ability, you can just get Icicle Crash.
Whoa. Next up. Mence.
Elements.
So you put Sharpness
I
for
mentioned
Mence.
this. Sharpness. It gets boosted D-Claw. It gets actual Flying Stab still, because I think Aerial Ace. It also gets Mixed Flying Stab with Air Slash too.
I mean, that's
And
tasteful.
it talks about how sharp its wings are.
I gave it Wind Rider. Because it flies good.
Yeah, it flies. I would say Wind Rider is more for like the grassy guys. I mean,
Is
it's
it?
fine. I think they're both pretty good ideas. Yeah, it's only Brambleton or Brambleghast and Shiftry.
Oh, it's Shiftry.
Like,
Right. No,
lead.
I was mixing it up in my head with the Kilowatt Rules one. Wind Power.
Yeah, that's Wind Power.
Yeah.
Which they should definitely give that to Rotom fan, but like, whatever.
No, that's a whole different discussion.
Yeah. No, that's clearly not a Mega, mate. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck off. Alright. Metagross,
I don't
Metalosa.
know about this one. I think this one, it was pretty simple. Would it be strong? Yeah. It levitates all the time, and even in Mega form, it like only levitates. It can't walk.
Yeah, that's true.
so I just gave it Levitate.
I gave it Steely Spirit.
Right.
I think you
There's
win.
someone else I was giving Steely Spirit to. Yeah, it's... I don't know, it's not really... He's not really
Levitate's a bit boring,
like...
but we get a lot about it.
Yeah, it would be good. I mean, Steely Spirit, you're just going to give it crazy meteor mashes.
Yeah. Okay, so what did you give Mega Rayquaza? Because it needs it.
Oh! Oh, again, this is another one where I kind of thought it
Just
doesn't need
don't
it because
bother.
this is like its only ability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I gave it I have written
The
down
other
here.
one was just like Airlock. Just give it Airlock so you can... Because Airlock is better. At least in
Right.
doubles. Like, they purposely hold off Mega and the Ray because Airlock is better in the Pidon matchup. Because obviously you can switch in your Pidon on your P-Kyogre and that will override Delta Stream, but it won't override Airlock.
Yeah, that's interesting. I just have written down here, super cool dragon guy, and it gives you an Omni boost on entry. Like,
yeah, okay.
he's not gonna,
he needs it.
He doesn't need it. Low funny. What'd you give the rabbit?
It mentioned whipping moves, but it didn't actually. It doesn't learn. Like, sorry, it mentioned that it whips with its ears, but it
Yeah,
doesn't
like
learn
Manchow.
whip moves. So I just thought, like, you know, you can't really use it. Maybe if they gave it like Fire Lash, it would be broken. You could give it something like that. But I just gave it Moxie. It's kind of like similar to Scrappy, where it's just like, you know,
Yeah,
it's a bit
fights
lame,
good.
but I just
It just
couldn't
punches and
anything.
kicks good.
Yeah.
I thought about Moxie, but I landed on either Unseen Fist or Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye is just kind of Scrappy but better, right?
No, because it's not immune to Intimidate. It's actually worse. It's better on
Interesting.
Ursaluna because it's a special attacker.
Then I
Actually,
guess I'll go with Unseen Fist.
Maybe check that. Yeah, you could. I thought it was more like the kicking guy. Oh, I thought it was a kicker because it uses HJK and
Yeah,
shit.
because of the tights. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have a good idea because
Yeah, no, this is hard. I think Scrappy was pretty perfect. Like
that's what it is. Scrappy. It's in the name.
yeah.
They cooked. Whether or not they cooked with the
Good job.
design itself, that's debatable.
Well, let's not have this discussion.
Indeed. Galade.
This one's lame. I just gave it sharpness.
Yeah, I gave it sharpness. Maybe
Just because
not.
regular Glade is better than it, so it's just like okay, well, whatever.
This is one of the ones where I've seen everyone say, "Why the hell does it not have this? It makes so much sense, etc., etc." But you kind of got to agree. Like, yeah, it does make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
they
moving
gave
on.
it sharpness in the Czar Champions, which is.
Ordino.
I gave it what it should have always had. I was thinking maybe Friend Guard because Heal is a doubles focus ability, but then, I
Yeah.
just get Regen.
Yeah, I put regen, but also Misty Surge and Triage.
Oh, Triage!
Because it's like a nurse.
Yeah! Yeah, I like Triage, that's good.
Regen could
I
work,
just-
like for its game plan, but thematically, I think Triage would be perfect.
Yeah, I think Triage. Yeah, no, I think Triage is it.
And it would also make it be like somewhat usable. Not good, but it's like
It would be better than Regen. Triage is it's a probably top 10 ability.
and if
It's
you're ever gonna
really
give a
good.
Mega a top 10 ability,
Yeah, it's Ordino. Get
Get
out
named
of here.
Healer, yeah.
Insane work.
Alright, that was a nice one. The Ansi.
I just said its bottom's pretty prismatic, so just prism armor. It's pretty like magically
That's
guarded.
Necrozma's like
Yeah,
clone
little-
ability.
Dusk and Dawn, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's just filter reskinned, but
I mean, that's fair enough. I gave it Dazzling or Bulletproof because diamonds are very hard.
Dazzling's fair enough. It's sparkly.
And I'm not sure how
I think
much
all of
like
these are
actual
kind of fair
competitive
enough.
value it would get out of that. Because I don't actually know what it does like in gameplay besides click Diamond Storm.
It's got really good offenses. Like regular Diantic's fat and you can't kill it, and then you click the Mega Bomb and suddenly it does 1,000,000 damage and it clicks Diamond Storm.
So do you think, which of those three abilities that we listed do you think would be the best for it competitively?
Probably Dazzling. It makes it not suck against Sizzle. That's in singles. In doubles, I mean, it's okay to not be fake, like to be fake out immune. It's not the worst thing. You should also sucker punch immune. But yeah, I think Dazzling's good. I like it. Prism Art, I just thought it looks pretty Prism.
I did glance at it, but I didn't know how. Wasn't sure if that was one that was like not specific enough that you could give it out. Like Unseen Fist is kind of a concept, but Prism Armor is kind of its body, you know.
Yeah, right.
But no, that makes sense. Okay. Moving on to the Tsar ones.